We move on to the latest on the coronavirus in our state. We saw a spike in cases over the weekend. The positivity rate is now hovering just over 6.5%, and 8,000 more people have tested positive. 78 more people have died. Now, the state is expected to receive its first shipment of vaccines next week. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya Galal is live at the Capitol now with a breakdown of how the vaccine rollout will look like. Good morning, Aya.
Good morning, Nicole. Well, we could expect 16,000 hospital employees to be vaccinated on December 14th. That's this upcoming Monday, as long as the FDA clears Pfizer's vaccine. And then the week after that, another 16,000 people could be vaccinated at long-term care facilities. We're talking about both residents and staff. But while this is promising news, it's important we don't let our guards down just yet, because health officials fear the worst of the pandemic is still yet to come. Nearly 9 months into the pandemic, Connecticut is getting ready to administer its first coronavirus vaccines. At least 32,000 doses of Pfizer's vaccine are set to be administered in our state this month. That'll cover 16,000 people because individuals need to get 2 doses of the vaccine 3 weeks apart. Governor Ned Lamont says the state's first order has been placed and weekly orders will be made going forward. Supply and demand of the vaccine will be tracked carefully. By June, the vaccine should be available for mostly everyone. Public health experts say don't be surprised if companies require workers to eventually get it.
Hospitals and other healthcare type settings, as well as potentially meatpacking industries and others where people work in close proximity to one another.
Similar to what we've seen in schools, exemptions can be made for medical or religious reasons. And right now, about 70% of people in our state, I should say, have expressed interest in getting the vaccine. Governor Ned Lamont hopes that number goes up to about 90 to 95% of residents here in Connecticut. Live at the state capitol this morning, Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.